Hello everybody, I'm just going to be making a little bottle within bottle lucky charm today. Basically I've just got these miniature tiny little bottles with a cork and the little eyelet in there, and I'm going to make these into wish bottles inside a wish bottle. So they're going to be of different sizes, just something different, a little knick-knack as a gift. So to start with, I'm going to make these little bottles, put the little gems inside. For these I'm using these coloured glass beads. So just pop a few into the bottles randomly, I'm not picking any particular colour, so that you've got, see if I can get that to focus, some random colour beads in there. The cork I find is a little bit too long, so what I'm going to do is just going to trim that off, and then I'll take a little bit of glue. This is just a general all-purpose glue. I'm going to hold on to the little eyelet, put some glue around the edge of the cork there, and pop it in, push it down, give it a little wipe off the excess. I've got a towel down by the side of me which I wipe my fingers on. So there you have a bottle with some little coloured beads in. So I'm just going to repeat this process. So chop the bit of cork off which is too long, pop some of the beads into the little bottle, get the glue just to secure this little cork into this one bottle, press that into place, push it in, wipe off the excess glue. So now you have two little bottles which have some coloured beads, seed beads in rather, ready to go into the big bottle. This is the cork for the big bottle, which in situ it fits quite tidily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these little hook and eyelet, sorry, very tiny. Don't know if you can see that properly, but they are extremely small, and I'm going to very carefully, if I can, secure these by screwing them into the actual cork. Now I'm going to have one on either side, hopefully that will go in nicely. One on either side of the cork, as you can see there. I'll get the other one, get that one put in. Oops, these aren't exactly the easiest things to put in. Let's see if I've got a different pair of pliers. So push those in. So what I've done then is I've got two eyelets in the cork lid, so that this can actually be placed into the bottle, and the little bottles can hang within the bottle, you know, the bigger bottle. So I have some smaller little loops which I'm going to need my little gadget which I use for opening the little loops, and I'm going to make some little chains. That seems to be okay, that one. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to do a rough idea of how far these are going to hang. So I think that one is going to be plenty. So I'm going to attach this one to my first bottle. As you can see, this is very fiddly, and I do have difficulty doing like fiddly little jobs. My hands aren't quite as dexterous as they used to be. So attach that and close the loop. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a guesstimate of how big that's going to be. So I'm going to drop the bottle in. So I should imagine that's quite low enough, because once that's attached to the cork, that's going to go quite low. So my next one, I know, only needs to be one circle. So I've got 3 loops on that, I believe. Yeah. So for it to go up a little bit higher, I only need 2 loops. And so these are rather fiddly. So just close those. Make sure this one is closed. You don't want the bottles coming off inside. So that's closed. So now I need to attach the small little link to the little mini chain I've made. I'm sorry if all you can see is my hands here, but it is, as I say, extremely fiddly because the bits are so small. So I've done that piece. Now I need to attach the bottle to here to that little loop, and then I need to squeeze those together. So that little hangy loop is now complete. So now I have the 2 secured. So I'm now going to attach the bottles to the cork. So that's 1, and number 2, if I can get him going in there. Get him on there. So now I have 2 bottles theoretically should be at different levels. I'm just going to put them in just to see how they look. So now you have 2 bottles within 1 bottle. And I'm quite happy with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some glue so that these don't come out, because obviously they're small parts and you do have the risk of children getting hold of these, so it's just safer to glue down the lids so that they don't come off. So what I do then is just pop that into the bottle so it doesn't come out. Wipe off the excess. Put the glue back on the lid. So there you have wish bottles within a wish bottle. Can't really see it very well, but what I'll do is I'll take some stills of the wish bottles hanging inside a wish bottle. Okay, so if you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. So get creative. Cheerio.